Excuse me. Hi everybody. I guess y'all are in, I guess y'all aren't. It says 0 people, but I know it's not 0 people. Look, the comments are in. It's lagging a little bit, like I said. We are still trying to get the money and the funds for the likes. Anybody that is in here, if you guys could pin the Cash App, because I can't pin it right now. I'm ready to get the money and the funds for the likes. Anybody that is in here, if you guys could pin the Cash App, because I can't pin it right now. I'm letting the screen load. I'm not going to touch it, because every time I touch it, it fucks back up. So I'm not touching it. I'm just going to let it load. Thank you. Hi everybody. If it's lagging, let me know. If it's not lagging, please let me know. Just type yes, no. Well, just give it a minute to work, okay? Please. Thank you. Everybody that can see the Cash App, can you guys don't? Hey, fuck. Sorry. Yeah, I got overheated. I am. Sometimes you just gotta puke and then come back. So that overheated me. Yeah. Hey, baby. I know, but I'm also a little too hot. No, I'm too hot. I can feel my body heat. Right. Put it aside. Girl, we still need the funds. Baby, I don't think we have all of that. His brother actually has that. I understand, but sometimes I be feeling like I have to apologize. My nanny, she used to literally sit there and she used to have like a whole bag when she used to have to throw up, and she used to be driving her car. She'd have the bag in her hand, throwing up and still driving. But yes, I am okay. Yeah. Well, he said it's not Georgia Power. Me and Tabby both got it. And the problem is I wasn't even throwing up anything. I wasn't. I was just throwing up the stomach acid. I wasn't even actually throwing up food. Literally throwing up the stomach acid. But yes, how are you guys doing today? Everybody that is in here, I apologize for everybody that is coming in that saw the puke fest. I apologize. It means to throw up. Wow. I took my medicine and I ate a parrot. I ate a crab apple. I'm okay. I threw up because my body got overheated. Beautiful. Sorry. I'm okay. I feel a little better. I do. Thank you for asking, though. But yeah, I feel a little better. I feel a little better. Oh, but that's the thing about it. I didn't take my blood pressure medicine, and my blood pressure hasn't been affecting me lately. It hasn't. It's actually been good. My blood pressure has actually been A1 without me taking it. So I don't know if it's because I haven't been taking my blood pressure medicine or something, but it only affects what I haven't actually taken my medicine. Like if I haven't ate with my blood pressure medicine, my other medicines is not like that. But yeah, the heat can actually affect that too. is. I can't survive long in the heat with my meds. Feel like I'm fucking dying. No, but that's the thing about it. I was feeling alright. I'm not gonna lie. I was feeling straight. But then I felt when I realized I started doing a little too much, that's why I just said, fuck it, sit down. I'm not trying to rush this to work. No. If it's gonna work, it's gonna work. But me trying to move too fast and stuff, I realized I was burning myself out. That's why when I first got in here, I didn't even ask you. I didn't say shit. I just said, hey, y'all, look, let me know if it's lagging or not. Fuck it. But yeah, I could directly feel it right before it actually started to come up. That's why when I actually felt it, I just went straight to the toilet. I wasn't even finna bullshit with y'all on that, and I felt it come up, and I said, all right, let me go. But yes, that is the Cash App, and the Apple Pay is on the page if you guys do actually want to send funds, so we can actually still put funds on the light bill. Because we actually are still taking donations, so we can actually get the lights, situated. Yeah. How are you guys doing today? A beautiful, but yes. This isn't begging, baby. I'm literally doing my job. I'm literally doing my job. My job is literally to sit here to actually get funds for the Bedded Bakery, actually still promote and show off all the new breaded crafts that we have actually in pots. Even the ones with the pendant pieces. Even the ones with the pendant pieces. So yes, as far as certain stuff, no. This is my actual job. Thank God my knee was in the way. Thank God my knee was in the way. Thank fucking God my knee was in the goddamn way. But yes, literally, it's actually to get help as far as with the business, the company, everything. Even to actually help fund for all the stuff that he actually wants funding towards. Like his bakery, his breaded crafts, also his Unity community, plus his postpartum strange. So yes, I am actually working. Out of all the 76 people in here today, how are you guys doing on this Sunday? Did you guys go to church? What do you guys have planned? Are y'all cooking Sunday dinner tonight? How are you guys actually feeling for y'all Sunday? Talk to me. Don't leave me here talking to myself. Talk to me. Thank you. I got people talking to me. Thank you. I'm happy that you're home, beautiful. It's a good, but I'm tired. Honestly, how was your Sunday? No, didn't make it to church. I am currently making Sunday dinner. Okay, well, Cassie, you missed that. You making Sunday dinner. Okay, hi, Exotic J. I'm doing good. Okay, I see you're staying out of heat. Not feeling good. Chronic back pain. Fuck. Chronic back pain, so I'm just scrolling. Understandable. I haven't decided on dinner. I need to go grocery shopping. Cooking neck bones, rice, and mixed vegetables. That sounds good, but I probably wouldn't be able to keep it down, baby. I probably wouldn't be able to keep it down. But yes, everybody that is in here, I am doing somewhat okay. I kind of threw up this morning. Lick some salt. I'm feeling a little sick this morning. I threw up. Okay. Yes. I will say. Yes. Yes. We still only have $1 on it, so yes, we actually do kind of still need beautiful. We it's not off right now, but we actually do still need funding for the beautiful. But also, you guys, you know what today I'll do? I'm gonna do something with you guys to support the business. Also, give a little shout out to a king in the funding for the beautiful. But also, you guys, you know what today I'll do? I'm gonna do something with you guys to support the business. Also, give a little shout out to a king in the Reddit victory and everything else as far as that. Now, on the like so the Reddit victory and everything else as far as that. Now, on the like so the Reddit victory and everything else as far as that. Now, on the like so. Yes, hi you guys. How are you guys doing? But yes, his birthday is coming up, and that's how I was gonna do some pieces. I actually did want to do red, but I don't want to mess up with the new dough. I'm gonna let him actually have the new dough, and I'll actually make something out of this dough that we have right here, handy and dandy, and see what I actually can make. Because I was thinking about making basically for his birthday, I was gonna do a set of dragons but plus shrimps. So the hilt was actually going to be a shroom, but then the actual sword part was going to be the dragon. And then everything else was kind of like English shrimps. So the hilt was actually going to be a shroom, but then the actual sword part was going to be the dragon. And then everything else was kind of like with that. Yes, I'm gonna actually start on that set. Everybody that is coming in, how are you guys doing? The peanut butter dough actually did work out. We still actually have. I know. I understand it's lagging, baby. It's okay. Just let it work. I understand it's lagging. In here actually can actually get the funds so we can actually put some money on the light. That would actually be very, 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 very grateful of y'all. We literally only have $1 left, and I'm not gonna stress it. I can't stress it enough. I can't stress it until literally we get the funds up for the actual light bill to the point of where it's not a problem, not an issue, not no problems, not no issues, not no problems, not no issues. So yeah, I'm gonna keep asking, keep asking, keep asking. So if y'all don't want me to keep asking, please help me out. Hi user, I'm doing not no problems, not no issues, not no problems, not no issues. So yeah, I'm gonna keep asking, keep asking, keep asking. So if y'all don't want me to keep asking, please help me out. Hi user, I'm doing the lights, making funds for his birthday, but also making funds for the business. This is my work for. I'm finna work right now. His birthday set. Today is the 19th. I'm making his birthday set. His birthday is 2 days away. His birthday is on the 22nd. He'll be the big 26th, so I am actually trying to get his stuff ready for his birthday. It's okay, it'll fix. Just be patient and wait. It will fix. It will fix. Just gotta wait. Because literally, if I can do that, yeah, it'll fix. It will fix. Y'all gotta wait. It's not lagging no more. But yes, we do actually still need the money for the light bill. So anybody that actually can help donate towards us to actually put a little something on the light so we won't be lightless later on or for the rest of the day or for a good long minute, could y'all please help? We would actually appreciate that with all full facilities. But yes, how are you guys doing today? What are you guys doing today? What are y'all playing today? And how are y'all? Give me one sec, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to reach our comments. Give me 1 second. Y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to reach our comments. Give me 1 second. It's actually still working. Okay, right now I am making hilts. So basically, I'm actually making the hilt for shroom. After I make the hilt into the shroom, I'm actually gonna make the sword piece. The sword piece should actually be the easiest piece to do, truthfully, out of the entire thing, because I'm basically making the sword into a dragon. Truthfully, out of the entire thing, because I'm basically making the sword into a dragon. It's okay, buddy. But yes. Now I'm actually finna start making the dragon. Finna start actually doing the dragon. Cause yes, I had told him I wanted to do him a shroom and a dragon set. But now realizing I actually still want to do it. I want to actually make sure it pops and looks good and stuff like that. But yes, you guys, we are pinning the Cash App and the Apple Pay is on the page. We do have PayPal as well. We are still actually trying to get the funds up so we can still put money on the lights. So if anybody that is stepping in here that has a couple of dollars they can spare, so we could actually put a little something on the light, we could actually be straight on that, that would truly be appreciative and appreciated. But yes, ladies and gents, how are you doing today? Right now I'm actually making the little design of it. I have to actually make it look like a little cap, because the part that I'm actually going to put the sword in, I'm going to have that be like the hilt part. The stem is going to actually be the actual stem to it. The stem to the shroom is basically going to be the actual hilt to the sword. But then the rest of it is actually going to be the dragon. One second. But yes, how are you guys doing today? Stop there. One second. So this is going to be like the hilt part. But yes. So right now I'm actually making the shroom cap to actually go along with his sword. And then I'm going to actually design and make the dragon. After I make the dragon, I'm going to wet them up, and then I'm going to put them in the microwave. And actually start the process of getting all his birthday gifts. Well, his birthday set done. But yes, I am gonna show y'all the design of the shroom when I get done, because this is gonna have to cook like this so it can actually cook the design into it. Nice and done for the actual sword piece. Sound like he thank you. I'm making him a set. I'm making him a birded craft set, like an actual host set. But I'm making it like a dragon, but also like a shroom. So like a shroom and dragon set. But yes, everybody that is stepping in, we do still need money for the lights. So I cannot stress this enough. We did pin the Cash App and the Apple Pay. We did pin the Cash App and the Apple Pays on the pay. If anybody can help with a couple of dollars, $1 or $2, we only have $1 on the lights as of right now. I cannot stress this anymore. Literally, we only have $1 on the lights. So if you guys could actually help us out as far as trying to get any type of funds for those sports lights, that would actually be very helpful. That would be very, very, very helpful. Let me see if I can do it like that. I don't want to make it. I want to make it like. I could make it like its own little pendant piece, and then I could make the bow in the other version. But yes, everybody that is stepping in, like I said, we got 62 people in here. I know Kiana's not the only one that can talk. I know User's not the only one to talk. I know Mika's not the only one that can talk. I know Sierra Lachey's not the only one that can talk. How are you guys doing? So at this point, I'm talking to myself. How are you guys doing? Blessings on blessings here. Oh, hi Jasmine. How are you doing, beautiful? Hi Risa. How are you doing? Everybody that is stepping in, like I said, not on my cycle. I'm not on my cycle, beautiful. It's just we literally only have $1 on the lights left. That's what I'm trying to get people to see. We only have $1 on the lights left. If we don't get any type of money in the next, I say, hour or two, with us only having $1 left on the lights will be off, meaning we won't have Wi-Fi, meaning we won't be able to actually go live, talk to you guys like y'all want us to. We won't actually be able to do a lot of stuff that we actually do need to do, one, for the business, but two, for our personal lives, also for our kids to actually see us. A lot of stuff goes out the windows once lights cuts off. The food in the refrigerator rots once the lights go off. So yes, it is a serious situation. It's not an attitude. I'm just realizing we really need money and funds for the lights. So I can't stress this shit enough until we actually get the funds up for the lights. Baby, it's prepaid lights. Prepaid. I don't know how much, but we only have $1 on it right now. Whatever you send, we will be putting it straight to the lights so the lights can actually stay on. But I don't know how much the bill is because we have prepaid lights. Meaning we only have $1 on there right now. Once that dollar leaves, then we won't have nothing else actually on there. Yes, it's daily pay, beautiful. The lights aren't off, but we need, the lights will go off. But no, it's not basically so lights off, no. It will stay on. Yes. Yes, because we'll be putting that straight towards the light bill so the lights can actually stay on. Because once the light goes off, basically we'll have to pay $60 to get the lights turned back on. Way more than just putting $10 on the lights right now and have it situated, and then we can still try to make more of the funds up by actually doing battles or other stuff. Hey, what's the time frame? How much you use lights? That's the time frame, baby. We put $10 on there. It depends on how much we use the lights. $1 lasts. This dollar gonna last probably just for this day. Just a day. Exactly. And if we do not pay, meaning it adds up extra fees. Meaning if we do not, baby, I'm not doing battles right now. I'm making bread crafts. We do battles after we get off of work. That's what I'm saying. This is the work part of this shift. Meaning we have to make the funds. This is part of work. Yes, we do need the money. Because in better terms, if we wait until this $1 runs out, we'll have to pay $60 just to get lights cut back on. And this $60 is not going to actually keep the lights on. It's just going to get them cut back on. It is making us money. Yes, baby, because it's a non-profit. We still have to ask for profits from the non-profit. We still have to ask for profits for the non-profit. So yes, I would still have to ask people to donate towards the cause. That is. It's a non-profit business, meaning I would still have to have people donate towards this non-profit so we can actually start showing, okay, well, look, we have these people donating towards this non-profit. Meaning, if you're saying that we can't actually do this, we're actually showing you that we can do this. I understand your lights on. Great for you, baby. I'm trying to make sure our lights stay on. I understand your lights is on. I'm happy that your lights are on, baby. We're trying to keep our lights on. It's common sense. I'm sorry. That was stupid. That was stupid. Exactly. Thank you. That's wrong as fuck. That was stupid. I literally just told you we're trying to make sure our lights can stay on. You talk about, well, my lights are on. Great for you, baby. Great for you. What the fuck does that do for us? Dumbass in the fucking room. Wait. Today's Saturday or Sunday? Because yesterday was Saturday, so I think it is Sunday. Beautiful. Real Bambi, is it Sunday or Saturday? Sunday. Oh, okay. Because I saw you say Saturday, gorgeous. Is you good? But hi, beautiful. But yes, right now I'm actually making a little piece. Now this one is actually going to be cool because you're going to actually be, well, he's going to be able to actually hold this one. Okay, this is probably, so, yeah. Okay. Gotta go. Okay, that's better. That's actually better. It actually made the dough. How much is the light bill? Baby, I don't know. We only got $1 left on the lights. We only have $1 left on the lights, Big M. So right now, we only have $1 basically on the lights. Once that dollar runs out, we'll have to pay $60 to put turn the lights back on. So we're trying to get funds up right now so we can actually put something on the lights so it won't be a situation where we have to wait until then and then we get the lights cut back on. Because then we'll still have to pay that 60 plus more. Because the 60 will just get the lights cut back on, but it's not going to actually not pay the extra fees that we didn't pay. So yeah. So yeah, as far as that, anything that anybody can actually donate to the cause, because we do have the Cash App pin, Apple Pay is on the page, and we even have PayPal if you guys actually have that. Whatever you guys can actually spare and actually share, so we actually can keep the lights on, that will be appreciative, and whatever y'all for it, we'll put straight towards the lights. Yes. Okay, right now I'm actually making a little bow part for this one. This is going to be the shroom bow. Okay, right now I'm actually making a little bow part for this one. This is going to be the shroom bow. How are you guys doing? Right now I'm actually at designing. No, baby, we ain't got nothing to pawn. Nothing. We don't have a car. Which y'all, we don't have a car to drive anywhere. We don't have transportation. So pawning, selling a phone, doing all that extra stuff, we cannot do, baby. Legitimately, we not do sadly. But we still gotta get the funds up for that light bill today. There it goes. Legitimately, we not do sadly. But we still gotta get the funds up for that light bill today. There it goes. Hey you guys, how are you guys doing? Can y'all please send the funds at this point? I'm tired. I really don't give a fuck.
Bitch, shut up. Shut up, bitch. We don't care. Genuinely, we don't give a fuck.
I didn't mean to invite you, baby girl. I'm so sorry. I didn't do that. Hold up. Thank you. I didn't mean to. It's okay, Miss Cornbread Fed. I appreciate the help. But yes, everybody that is coming in right now, we're trying to get the funds up for the lights. We only have $1 on the lights so far, you guys, and we still actually do need to still put money on lights. Once the dollar runs out, we'll have to still pay got 30 on China consent. Do you have Apple Pay or PayPal, beautiful? We don't have That's the one downfall we don't have. That's the one downfall we don't have time to produce. We have Apple Pay, PayPal, and Cash App. Okay, perfect. The PayPal is Damien.Beast. Okay, thank you, Miss Cornbread Fed. Huh? What is it?
No, it's not.
I said, what is it?
It's Damien Beast. There's no dot in my stuff.
Okay, there's no dot. It's Damien Beast. There's no dot in the PayPal. It's Damien Beast. We only have $1 on the lights right now, beautiful. We literally need more on the lights because if the dollar runs out, we'll have to put $60 basically to actually turn the lights back on. But the $60 wouldn't only be going towards as far as just getting the lights back on. It would be going towards actually trying to still keep the lights on, but also paying the extra stuff as well, basically the other fees of us not actually paying. So we wouldn't be paying 60. We really need at least 120 because the 60 that would go on there only at least 50 had paid. We will only have $10 really on the lights as far as paid, meaning we would still have to ask for more money and still get more money to put on that, even if we paid the 60, because the 60 would be basically paying the money that we still owe and then the little bit. That is the Cash App. I'm gonna send 15. 15, thank you, beautiful. If you can send 15, that would be gracious. We still need a little more than 15, I'm not gonna lie. But if you can send 15, that is a big start. Thank you so much, Gigi. That really is a big start. 15 is a big, good start. Thank you, gorgeous. But we still actually need more because it's just going to be me and him, it looks like, for the past few days. So with that, we're going to be the one actually putting the money and actually having to pay the light bill. So we're going to have to at least make a good amount each and every day to say that at least by the end of the night we can at least put $10 to $15 on there each and every night, so it won't be a situation of us not no, but yeah, like a lot for me, I don't know, a lot of people actually do have prepaid, what's it called, a lot of people actually do have prepaid lights. A lot of people don't like going by monies. What they'll do is they'll charge you and they have for prepaid. Yes, Sierra Lachey, we need about 90 in reality. That is the truth. We need about $90 galaxy because until it's not us paying for today. We would, if we get enough money up today, could pay for today, tomorrow, and possibly the entire week. If we pay for the entire week, we wouldn't have to sit here asking. We'll already have the actual payment we need. A good amount to actually say we have enough for the lights, where that will be one of the situations that we have to actually deal with situated. We will still have to make money and funds for the we will still have to make money for his bakery because that is still something that he actually wants to do for his birthday. And I do actually want to help him at least get some of the amounts of funds that he needs. Yes, how are you guys? rest of the piece. Trash this. Keep this. Keep that. Keep this. Trash. Trash. Keep. Hi you guys, we are back and I'm waiting for the comments to load and I see there's 84 people, but look, we do still are still trying to actually get the funds up for the lights. He got done talking to his brother, so basically what happened with his brother is his brother's car stopped working. So his brother's car not really working the way it's supposed to. What happened, we are still trying to actually get the funds up for the lights. He got done talking to his brother, so basically what happened with his brother is his brother's car stopped working. So his brother's car not really working the way it's supposed to. What happened was his brother helped us with the light bill. He's been having problems as she away back and forth, so as far as that, it kind of does lie down on us.
Yeah,
No, because I basically explained that his car was messing up. So it is just me and you here actually trying to get the funds and stuff up like that.
Shouldn't have to be doing that.
But yes, I am still waiting for the comments to load back in, you guys. Just give it a moment. It is taking its time. It's not loaded in right now because it is a little laggy, but just give it a couple of seconds. It's loaded in the way it's supposed to, so in a few minutes I will actually be able to just give it a moment. It is taking its time. It's not loaded in right now because it is a little laggy, but just give it a couple of seconds. It's loaded in the way it's supposed to, so in a few minutes I will actually be able to yeah. Yeah. Got you. You're welcome. I like this piece. I do. But it broke, sadly. I like this piece. But it broke, sadly. I really like this piece. But yes, you guys, and also we are also trying to get dog food. She has like a little bit of food left. We ordered her some, but it's not coming sadly because the order didn't actually come through the way it's supposed to. Her dog food won't be coming until next Friday. Basically, like this Friday just passed, basically this Friday coming up, that's when her dog food will actually be coming. So we're actually trying to get funds up for her to actually get some dog food too. So we get some funds up for her to get some dog food, she'll actually be straight on that part. She has some in her bag, she has enough. We're gonna walk to the store if we can actually get all the funds up today, because we gotta get her food either way it goes. She literally only has like a little bit of food left, and her dog bag food is not coming until Friday. Literally well after his birthday, so it's like, I'll show y'all her dog food. Oh, yeah. This was her dog food bag. Yep. This was her dog food bag. Y'all can see it is clearly empty. This was the actual bag of dog food we had got her. We got her this big one. Yeah. She smashed it. So, we need dog food too, you guys. Yes, very much so. She smashed her dog food. She still has to eat too, baby. I sent it to the cash app. Thank you, beautiful. But yes, you guys, we what's the cash app I can help? Okay, beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. The prettiest peach, baby, you really are a peach. Oh my God, thank you. We need more people like you in this world. I swear to God, we need more people like you in this world. But 1 second. 1 second. Can one of y'all please, did you get the 5 I sent? I think we did, pretty face. You're welcome. Did you get, I'll ask him if he got it. Hold up. I gotta see if he got it, beautiful. I gotta see. Just 1 second. Did you get that? That's her. I'm irritated.
I'm professional. Double.
Now beat your ass.
You gonna be my ass?
I'm gonna love you.
You gonna be my ass?
I love you.
Oh, okay. Hate me now, love me tomorrow. What did you say?
You are such a girl. You
Huh?
are such a girl.
Huh?
You are such a girl.
I said thank you.
We got it, beautiful. Thank you. But yes, he is such a girl.
I'm such a girl. I'm sure what a nigga really be like. Thank you.
Baby, it's not two able bodies. We almost weren't gonna be able to be able.
We mentally, physically, emotionally, just all the way. But the ability that we take it properly. I do.
Shit, if we didn't go to prison, we might have never been able.
Girl, if we didn't go to jail, we'd be good.
We'd be dead.
Well, we'd be sitting here thinking we was alright, dying.
Shut up! Now we'd be dead. That's the difference. They be on live. We be on live one day, the next they croaked, and they be like, "Oh my God, what happened?" Yeah.
We didn't know what we had.
I know we didn't know what we had, but we figured it out. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes life happens, baby. It's not excuses. It's our life.
Watch this. Back to the original.
Toodaloo.
Just get a program at hand. Amazon, right now.
Say that if you guys would have went to get physical, she would have knew. Don't say that if you guys would have went to get physical, she would have knew. But that's that in reality, that is the truth, Nikki. Like, in reality, if we would have never went and got arrested or ever had got, like, actually the police come and actually get us for our warrants, we would have never actually knew, baby. In reality, we probably would have still been running. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We probably would have still been running. Our sentences out. I wasn't supposed to get off probation until next year, March, the same year that he's supposed to get off. A little bit different, like a different time zone in March, but me and him get off the same month of next year for probation. But I got off mine early because I went and served my time in prison. But he's off of his supervised probation. He has it where he doesn't have to be supervised no more. But dead serious, if we would have never went, we would have never found out. We found out while we were actually locked up, beautiful. Not like that. When we went to jail, yeah, but not like that. I'm not even gonna lie. For me, no. Yes and no. For me, like, my OBGYN, yes, I went, but not every 6 months. I would go like every 2 years. Literally, every 2 years. And then it got to the point where I was in the hospital so much, I didn't even have to really go because I was already at the hospital. Had me hooked up to IVs, they were pumping me with magnesium because my blood pressure got too high, to the point where it was like in stroke, heart attack, and what's the call it range. So literally, I had to literally be in the hospital from, I say, After I had Tinka, I went to the hospital like 5-6 times back to back. They bed rested me. I could not go back to work at Popeyes. I had to stop working. And I did actually stop working and stuff like that. But then after that, that's when I finally was able to get a doctor to look at me and tell me, yes, you can go back to work, but you have to get on blood pressure medicine. You do, and that's what a lot of people don't understand, Sarah. That's like asking certain stuff, like for your health and stuff. You have to actually let them know what you're looking for. You have to let them know, like, hey, look, these are the problems I'm having, this is what I want you to look for, and they will directly go in there and look for it. Because if you don't let them know, and you're just saying, okay, well, look, I want you to do a test for this, they'll test for that, but they might not test for that direct STD, that direct problem with your liver, that direct problem with your stomach, that direct problem with your liver. You never know. So you have to actually get your checkup. Yes. Sorry, I hate to say it. Yes, you are right. I am hurt. Everyone, they ask women, "Oh, you get your yearly checkup?" Most women say yes, no, and damn well they haven't. Life happens. Not everybody goes to the doctor normally, and it literally happens a lot. A lot of people don't actually start to get seen by the doctor until they get older in age. That is true in other cases. Some doctors don't ask you. Some doctors don't. They don't. Testing. I ordered HIV testing at home. That is good, Justin's mom. A lot of people don't understand that you can actually do your own actual testing if you don't. Okay, let's say if you don't want to actually go into a clinic or something and actually have those embarrassing moments, you actually can do your own thing to see what you have for your own self. Actually, by getting the kit yourself, make sure you're straight. Yes, you can, beautiful. But yes, you guys, we are actually still trying to get the funds up. We still do actually need a little bit more money for the lights, and we actually still are trying to get funds up for her dog food. Like I showed you the dog food bag. She ate all her food. She ate all her food.
Yeah. I gotta get some more for the back for the other two because Red's not here right now.
I know, that's why I said we
need right now his car is broke down. He's at my care house. He's in Atlanta, and he don't know when he's gonna be back.
Exactly, embarrassing.
And you know the biggest problem?
It's confidential, yes, but still, why is it confidential?
He spent like $140 or $20 just to get back and forth to work. Yeah, that's why I told him. I said, "See, now you understand why I don't want that same shit."
No, but it's confidential though. That's the thing about it. Yes, it is confidential. But the reason why. No, but it's confidential though. That's the thing about it. Yes, it is confidential. But the reason why I'm a little bit embarrassed about it because it wouldn't be confidential if you weren't. That's why a lot of people don't understand, even with their therapists. You straight up, it's confidential because they know for fact half the stuff that you're telling them, you wouldn't tell the normal soul or their therapist. You straight up, it's confidential because they know for fact half the stuff that you're telling them, you wouldn't tell the normal soul or a normal person. It's something that you, if you weren't embarrassed of saying or you weren't scared to say, you actually just say it out to everybody else, but you don't. You go to the therapist to say it because you know for a fact you can say whatever you want to say and they won't actually. It is glitching. I am on a tablet bar, baby. I need medications to treat it. Yes. I was taking 2 pills at first. I was taking Trivisia and the Vibe. But now I'm on 1 pill, and that is Biktarvy. They just changed my medicine up. When I was in prison, they were giving me 2 pills to actually fight off the HIV virus in my body. But now I'm only on one pill because it's better taking one pill than two pills. Because the two pills I had to take one during one throughout the day, but then I had to take two. The other pill I had to take twice a day, so I had to take it during the daytime and then during the nighttime. But yes, that's serious. If y'all have y'all medications, blood pressure medication, insulin, diabetes, whatever it is, actually make sure your health is A1. I'm so serious. Make sure your health is A1. That's serious. But yes, you guys, how are you guys doing? Everybody that's coming in, I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. Everybody that is coming in still a little feeling fine from the Saturday. I hope y'all are having a good Saturday and Sunday. It is real. Like, it's the truth. Because, like, I even realized me being young, I have really bad high blood pressure. I have really bad high blood pressure to the point where I had to get bed rested. I literally had to leave my 11th grade year, school year, basically get bed rested, and they told me I couldn't go back to school. I could not go back to school, and that was right before I actually had Kaya. After that, I had Kaya, but then they still told me I had to wait until the doctor gave me permission. So I'm thinking I could just go back to school. I'm telling the teachers, yeah, I'm going to come back tomorrow. I'm going to have all my work ready, all of this. They're like, baby, you can't come back to school, period. I said, wow. They said you're bed rested. Meaning until that doctor says that you can get off your feet and move and work and do whatever you want to do, you can't do shit but stay in that damn bed. I have one pregnancy photo. No, I don't. I don't have one. That's a lie. That is a lie. I have two or three. I'm not even gonna lie. I have two or three. Because I remember there's actually a picture of me on the toilet, and I took a picture of my stomach. I literally took the picture of my stomach. I was sitting on the toilet. I'm not gonna lie, my pants down. But I took the picture of my stomach, actually seeing it. But there's an actual picture of me and my sister, and then with my stomach.
So I got that food for you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to order everything properly.
Okay, that's still good.
But no, because it's still right.
I know.
On the Amazon store.
How much is that?
I'll say $10. So that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that'll give us 2 packs and 2 times bigger things and I still got the pop rocks too.
Okay.
And then Monday should be the epoxy things and the dog food. I gotta get another dog food, so I'm gonna try to get one because I gotta get one for the other dogs too sometime.
Okay.
It is what it is. I might have to call Matt and ask Matt to take me up there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, see if Matt can. Cause I know
moved.
if he. What?
Matt moved. He sold his house.
Why he sold his house?
Hmm?
Why he sold his house?
He sold his house and moved.
He said, let me find something better. Did your blood pressure go even higher when you were pregnant with your children? Yes, it did. I almost had to get bed rested with Tinka, but I was able to get my blood pressure back down at a reasonable level and have them let me go the fuck on. Because they were saying basically if I would have got bed rested with Tinka at that time, I would have basically spent 4 to 5 months basically in the hospital. So she actually was born, and I did not want to do that. I'm sorry, I hate the hospital. I genuinely hate it. They put catheters in you when you have high blood pressure because they have to feed you magnesium. Magnesium actually helps your blood pressure in your body stabilize to a regular level, but magnesium also makes you piss like a racing horse. Only problem is they have to stick a catheter in you because you can't move around too much because you're basically being bed rested. Yes, gorgeous. Yes. It was awful.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone. What you do?
It was awful. It was fucking awful. I cannot lie. It was awful. It was awful. My baby, I was crying so bad. Yes, and a lot of people don't understand like that. That's not fun. A lot of people do not understand that being bed rested is not fun because you cannot do anything. You can't even walk around and do what you want to do around the house. I literally had my grandmother telling me, you need to lay down on that sofa, kick your feet up, and don't move. You need something, we'll get it for you. You got to go use the restroom, I'll walk you to the bathroom. when we went to the store, I couldn't even walk. I had to literally sit in one of the little chairs and drive myself around. It does. No, I've learned how to actually regulate my blood pressure now. Before, I wasn't regulating as best as I could because for me, when I was younger, I used to eat a lot of stuff that I wasn't supposed to eat. One thing that I don't eat as often that I used to love eating when I was younger, what I realized kind of did raise my blood pressure too, were skins. I ate skins like it was nobody's business, and I was glad to eat them.
Right?
Huh?
You are checking on them, right?
Yeah, I
checked
checked
on the holes in the middle.
Yes, I did. I still pulled them.
You're supposed to push something through it.
I can't find anything to push through it, and I don't know where the what's it called? Sorry, the Q-tips. But yes, I used to love me some pork skins, but I can't eat them no more because they really mess up my blood pressure. They make my blood pressure go sky high.
Right?
Okay, can you hand me a what's it called?
What?
A Q-tip.
No.
Thank you. Skins are 200% sodium. They are. Skins are a lot of salt. A lot of people don't understand that, but skins are a lot of salt.
There you go.
But yes, like my grandmother, my daddy's side, she has very high blood pressure. She has diabetes, and she has strokes. But her strokes come from her diet as well. Like I told her straight up, like my folks told her straight up, you got to stop eating all those pork skins. She's like, but you know I love me some pork skins now. Come on, you know I love me some pork skins. And I'm like, lady, I understand you love you some pork skins. Yes, I do. And do I blame you for loving them? No. But are they good for you? No. They make your blood pressure rise and all that extra stuff. No. That's the only downside to actually having that. Like, you can't actually eat what you want to eat. But yes, everybody that is stepping in, we are still actually trying to get dog food and stuff like that and put a little bit more money on the lights. Everything that has been sent has went straight to the lights as far as light bills, so we can actually keep the lights on, ladies and gents. But we do still actually need, sadly, oh shit, that's the problem. I gotta fix that. Okay, yes, we do still need. They are dangerous. Luckily, they are dangerous. Luckily, they start tasting nasty to me after I eat a few. For me, they don't taste nasty after I eat a few. After I eat a few, I want some more. I'm not even gonna lie. After I eat a couple of skins, I want some more. But I realized when my blood pressure started to go up after I ate the skins, yeah, I need to put this down. It's not good for me. My blood pressure sky high. Anything for your blood pressure now? I have pills for it. I do have pills for my blood pressure, but I'm just not taking them right now. I haven't took one today in better terms, but I do have them. Mess around, eat the whole bag. Oh, I had to calm down. Only certain skins taste weird to me. The ones that taste weird are the they have some salt and vinegar ones. They have some salt and vinegar skins, and those are the only ones that don't taste right to me. The salt and vinegar ones. The salt and vinegar skins are the only ones that don't taste right to me.
Hey.
Yeah.
If you can do that, I'm gonna order the food and stuff, the dog food stuff.
Yeah.
On Amazon.
Okay.
Order the food.
Salt and vinegar. Yes, they do. They have salt and vinegar chips. My auntie used to always get them because she didn't like the regular ones. I like the spicy ones and barbecue. But she liked the salt and vinegar ones. They taste nasty as hell. Now, With certain food, the salt and vinegar skins taste good. Like with chitlins, I can't lie. We had some salt and vinegar skins with chitlins. I'm telling you, with a little hot sauce on it, good as fuck. But just the salt and vinegar skins by themselves, no, they don't taste good. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all with that. Nah. They don't hit on nothing like the ones that taste the other way. Hot ones are better. The hot ones are better. They are. Not a real country bumpkin. Okay, I see the problem. I'm actually fixing these because the problem is both of the backs are about to bust out the seams, so I gotta fix them. The back of them are good, but the way I did the star and that one, I actually molded it together. Only problem is it's about to actually fall off, so I just gotta add like a very thin layer so when it cooks up it doesn't break or fall off. I have to add like a little thin layer to it, and then these will be the first 2 pieces of the set. To his birthday, Sammy, he don't know it just yet. No, we're friends. But yes, you guys, we are still actually trying to make the funds up for the lights and dog food. Alright, because I showed y'all the bag. I'll show y'all again if y'all don't believe me, because we got trash in the bag because the bag is empty. This week. This is the dog food that we had got her a while back. Only problem is, guess what? It's empty. Meaning we need more dog food. We need more dog food. So if you guys can help by donating a couple of dollars so we can actually get Parrish, Shadow, plus Choppy some food. Because his brother's not going to be here for a minute, so it's not just us feeding our dog, it's us feeding his dogs as well. But the dogs do have to eat because, you know, animal cruelty. So if you guys could help out, that would be truly appreciated. Baby, don't roll your eyes. Like my grandma used to say, you keep rolling them, they gonna get stuck. Don't roll them. You too beautiful for that. You too gorgeous to make a move like that and then your eyes get stuck because you rolled them too hard. You too beautiful for that, girl. Come on, you gorgeous. Why you doing that? Why you rolling your eyes? You too fucking gorgeous for that, baby. Come on. Why you doing that? Why is you doing that? Why you roll your eyes? I'm so serious. She rolled her eyes. Why you rolled your eyes? You too beautiful for that, gorgeous. Like my grandma said, they gonna get stuck, and I don't need no beautiful women in here getting their eyes stuck. Well, why'd you make the face beautiful? I watched SpongeBob too. SpongeBob and Patrick was making faces thinking it was funny, then their face got stuck when they made the face. Hi, Chocolate. No, I'm serious. I'm being honest. Like, I'm being dead ass. I still have to fix these pieces. We have no dog food. They still have to eat. And it's not fair that we have something, at least for us, they don't have nothing. We ordered them dog food on Amazon. It's not coming in until Friday. We're still trying to actually get some dog food today, so they won't actually be going out without food. They still need it. So please, if anybody can help us send a couple of all this safe dog food. And show y'all, look, we got dog food. Right now, it's it. Empty. And I give it 1 minute. Did its own thing. But yeah, and I gotta still use this to actually fix the bottom of that. Oh, hi, Mama. Say hi to them. Come here. Hi. Say hi. Say hi. I know. Yeah, this is Paris. So yes. Shadows under the table sniffing at it, but this is Paris. I wanted to say hi because she started to look at y'all. While she was down there, she kept looking at the screen, so I was like, you know what, let me... No, we're not calling a rescue. She's a part of the fucking family. We're not putting her in a pound. Period. She is a part of the family. We're not putting her in the pound. She's a part of the family. We ain't putting her in no pound. Her name is Paris Vegas, Young Royal, Brett Girl, Bailey Baxter. And she gonna stay. We not putting her in the pound. She good. She outside. She vibing. She still being a puppy too. So. Yeah. No, that's not fair. I watched damn, what did I watch yesterday? I watched The Dog's Purpose. And hell no, I'm not sitting her. No, I'm not putting her rescue. Because even in the rescue centers, they don't actually rescue them. If they can't find them homes, they still have to actually kill the dogs. In a rescue center or even in the shelter, they still have to, sadly, put the dog down if they can't actually find it a home. Or somewhere that it actually can go. Or if the dog's not listening or wants to do what they want to do, they have to put the dog down. And I don't want that happening to Shadow, her, nor fucking Choppy. So no, they're not going. I'm sorry. We're not having them be put down for no reason, shape, or form. They staying with us and they gonna stay alive for as many years as they can. I need to figure out how long her breed stays alive though. That's the problem. She's hungry. That's the whole point. I'm not saying, well, she had food today. That's the whole point. We fed her last little bit of dog food today. That's the whole point of me asking if we could get the funds up so we can get her dog food. Because we were literally going to walk to the store tonight and get some. Because literally, they got some coming for Friday, but they still actually need some throughout the week until Friday gets them. Until then, she could probably eat what we eat, table food, but still, she still needs actual dog food. Like actual food for herself that she can say, okay, for a fact. And then on top of that, it's better than sending her to a shelter. Or somewhere that's just going to put her down and kill her if they can't sell her. That's not fair. She's good because she's alive. Either way it goes, they might be able to feed her, but they'll only feed her for so long before they actually say, okay, well, look, we got to get rid of this dog, or we got to put the dog down. And that's not fair. They're still lives. Every animal, every insect, every bug, every critter, every ant, every roach, every whatever thing you got, gnats, flies, they're still actual living things. They still have a heartbeat. That's not fair. To just kill them or send them off somewhere because you can't do something. No. They do have feelings. That's not fair to her. She's bonded with us. She's vibing with us. It wouldn't be fair. And plus on top of that, we actually still got stuff that we can actually for to eat around. I can get some breaded crabs. And we're on that until we actually get the funds up to actually get her dog food. But just to get her to a place just for them to feed her for a couple of days and then or a couple of weeks and then once they realize they can't sell her, they're still going to kill her. No, that's 10 times worse than her going a couple of hours without food. She's going to get fed for a couple of days and then still be killed because she has nowhere to go. Or they can't actually sell her, and that's not fair. To no fucking animal. That's not fair to dogs nor fucking cats. Y'all wouldn't do that to yourselves. Shit, something's better than nothing. Yes, I would actually feed her breaded crabs if I got to. That's better than her not eating at all. That's the whole point. That's why I'm saying we are still actually trying to do that. Okay, it's not I know Friday's not until 5 days, but that's the whole point. That's why I'm still trying to see if we can actually get some stuff today. Who is that? They actually do? Well, baby, they would actually have to come get her and actually want